Hello students, welcome back to the mathematics class. Today I would like to discuss with you nth term of an arithmetic progression. Okay, so already I have given the formula. So nth term of an arithmetic progression, and which is given by an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so you know it very well. An is equal to a is the what here first term, n minus 1. Okay, n represents the number of terms. This minus 1 is the constant, and we have see here d is the what here common difference. Okay, this is the formula already I have given. So based on this formula we will discuss some examples. Okay, first example we have here, find the 10th term of AP. Okay, so first example, find the 10th term. We need to find here 10th term of the AP 2, 7, 12. 2, 7, 12, so on. For this AP we need to find 10th term. Okay, so we have the formula. First of all we can write a is equal to how much? 2 given. Okay, now common difference, you know it very well, 7 minus 2 will get here 5. Okay, now we have formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now n 10th term we need to find. A 10 is equal to, it is a plus a, how much we have? C already given 2 plus, and we have 10 minus of 1, and d we have 5. Now a 10 is equal to 2, as it is you can keep just. Now 10 minus 1, it is 9 into 5. Okay, now a 10 is equal to 2, keep as it is. Now just you can see 9 into 5. So this is 9 into 5 is 45. Now we'll get 47. This is what? A10. The 10th term of this AP is what? 49. Okay. See, this is very simple concept here. We are using n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d formula. Just you can substitute all the values, you will get your desired answer. Okay. This is the what? First example. Now I'll move with the second example. So second example, we have here which term of AP, okay, which term of AP 21, 18, 15 is minus 70, minus 81, okay. Second example, which term of AP given 21, 18, then 15, so on, minus 81. Also is any term 0, also is any term 0. Give reason for your answer. Okay, just you can see here which term of AP. So this is the one AP here, which term of AP, that means we need to find here n. Okay, very first of all you can write a is equal to how much? It is 21. Okay, now common difference, so it is 18 minus of 21 means minus 3 will come, common difference. Okay, now they are given n is equal to, so n is equal to how much? It is minus 81. So these things we have, and we need to find the number of terms. Okay, number of terms. How to find number of terms? You know it very well. So we have formula n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now an already given minus 81, a we have 21 plus n we need to find, keep as it is minus 1, and d we have minus of 3. Next minus 81 as it is here. See 21 also keep as it is plus. Okay, now we can multiply 3 into minus, this becomes what? Minus 3n. Now this is plus 3. Okay, next. So this implies do one thing here, 21 plus 3 will get here minus 81. So next it is this equal to, we have again it is 24. Next minus of 3n. Okay, now this you can bring this side. So once you brought this into this side, so this implies minus 81 minus of 24, and this is minus 3n. Next, just you can see dear students, minus 81 minus 24 will get 105 minus. Okay, and this is minus 3n as it is. Now next, this implies again we have, so n is equal to 35. Okay, so now just you can see this is 3 ones are, and again we will get 15 means 5 will get, okay. N is equal to 35. So for the 35th term is what we can say minus 81, okay. Now again they have the question, and we have here also is any term 0, is any term 0, that means you need to take here n is equal to 0, is any term 0. Now again a we have 21 plus n minus of 1 into d we have minus of 3, okay. Now 0 is equal to, now 21 keep as it is, so minus 3n minus becomes plus. Now this we have 0, 21, this is 20, we will write this one 24 minus 3n. Now do one thing, separate it, 24 and this is 3n, okay. Now so we are taken this into this side, so this becomes, and this is also what, minus. So both minus minus what, cancelled. Now we can say n is equal to 8, n is equal to what, 8. So for its 8th term we can say it is a 0, and for its 35th term we can say it is minus 81, okay. So this is very simple problem here, dear students. So I hope you understood very well this problem, okay. Let me move with the next problem. Problem number 5, okay. Determine the AP, okay. The question is what here they are given. Determine the AP whose third term is 5 and seventh term is 9. So third one, determine the AP. We need to find here AP whose third term they are given is 5. A 3 is equal to how much given, 5, okay. And one more whose seventh term is 9. A 7 is equal to 9 given, okay. So we need to find here AP. So how we can write this one, dear students? You know it very well. It is A3 is equal to A plus 2 into D is equal to 5 it is, okay. Equation number 1. Now next we have A7 it is, A7. So this becomes, we have this equal to A plus 6D is equal to, okay. We have 9, equation number 2. Next. So once we have equation 1 and equation 2, you know it very well how to solve these two equations by elimination method. So I'll keep here minus minus, and this is again minus. So these two will be what here, cancelled. Next, see 2d, and this is we will get here minus 4d, okay. So and this is again will get here minus 4. So d is equal to how much will get, d is equal to will get minus d is equal to 1, okay. So once you got d, this value you can substitute either first equation or second equation. Now this becomes, I'll substitute in equation number 1 in 1. So a plus 2 into 1 is equal to 5. Now we need a, so a is equal to this, you can transfer that side, 5 minus of 2, 5 minus of 2. Now a is equal to 5 minus 2 will get a is equal to 3. Once you got a and d, we need to find the AP. So how to find AP? You know it very well. First term a is equal a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, so on, okay. Now a how much we have, 3, comma a plus d. Now we will get this is 4, again comma a plus 2d, okay. 2 into 1 is 2 plus 1, this will get 5. Now we will get this is 6. Now next we will get 7, okay, so on. Now just you can see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is what we need to find the AP, and we got the what here, AP, okay. So very simple concept here. If they are given the what, third term means A3 is equal to 5 given, seventh term means A7 is equal to 9. This you should equate here. So go for the elimination method. One value will get, either you will get A, either you will get D. So by taking one value, you can substitute in one value in another equation. So you will get one more value. Once you got two values, then go for the what? Applying the general form of an arithmetic progression. So once you applied means you will get your desired AP. Okay. So I hope you understood these kinds of problems. Okay. Well, next. So next example we have here. See, next example, check whether 301 is a term of the list of numbers 5, 11, 17, 23. Fourth one, 5, 11, 17, 23, so on. Okay. Check whether 301, this 301, whether this term is belongs to this AP or not, we need to check. So for that, so which one they are given here, just you can see, is it a N or which one? Okay. Now see, A we have here 5. Okay. Common difference we need to find. Common difference is what? 11 minus 5 will get how much it is? 11 minus of 5 will get 6. Okay. 17 minus 11 is again will get 6 itself. Now an is equal to 301. We need to check whether this 301 belongs to this AP or not. Now next we can apply the formula. I will go with formula A plus n minus 1 into D. Now an we have 301 and A already we have 5 and n minus of 1 into D. D we have 6. Okay. Now again 301, this is 5 plus, okay, 6 n minus of 6. 5 plus minus 6, how much will get here? See, this 301 keep as it is, this equal to 5 minus, will get minus 1 plus of 6 n. This we can transfer this side. So this becomes 302. Okay. Now this equal to 6 n. Now n is equal to 302 by 6. So 2, it is 3s are. Next we will get 151. Okay. So 15s are 1s are 151. Now here I will write 151 by 3. Okay, is equal to n. So once it is 151 by 3, but it is a fraction. Okay, once it is completely dividing and we are getting the any integer means which is belongs to this AP, but we are getting the what here 151 by 3. This is what fraction. So if you what did the all cancellations, you will get again in the decimals. Okay, this is not belongs to this AP. Okay, so we can say this is not belongs to what this AP. Okay, well, now next problem we have here. How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 7? 3. Okay. Next example. How many 2-digit numbers? 2-digit numbers divisible by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all what here 1-digit numbers. Your 2-digit number will be start from 11, 12, 13, 14, so on. Okay, up to 99. Okay, these are the what 2-digit numbers. Okay, the question is what here, how many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Okay, now the first number, is it 11 is divisible by 3? No. Okay, so if it is not means we'll go for 12. Is it 12 is divisible by 3? Yes, obviously 12 is divisible. So A is equal to how much? 12. Okay, now common difference, obviously it is they are given already 3. Next, last term, which one will come here last term? Is it 99? Yes, obviously. So n is equal to an is equal to 99. So number of terms, how many numbers we need to calculate? So we have formula n is equal to a plus n minus of 1 into d. Now n we have 99 and a we have 12. So plus n we need to calculate minus 1, d we have 3. Okay, so 99 is equal to 12 plus 3n minus 3. Now next 99 as it is. Now this is will get here 9 itself plus 3n. Next this implies we have 90 is equal to, it is 3n. So this implies again 90 is equal to by 3. So we'll get here 30, n is equal to 30. There are 30 numbers divisible by the what? 3. We can say there are 30 numbers are divisible by the what? 3. Okay, so just first you need to calculate divisibility. Okay, so 12 is the first number and 99 is the what? Last number. D is common difference is what? Obviously will get that multiple, that means 3. So substitute in the formula, you will get your desired answer. I hope you understood very well. Okay, so these are the what here examples we have here. So next next we have exercise 1.2. okay, that will be continued in the next class.